Sometimes you travel on a wing and a prayer. You take a chance and you roll the dice. And when we are lucky, opportunity will meet preparation, as it did for us in Shenandoah National Park. Shenandoah is approximately 75 miles from our nation's capital. With the temperatures expected to rise over 90 degrees, we headed for the mountains in the hope that we would find a more suitable temperature for our giant fur baby Kaliki, and perhaps, truth be told, even for ourselves. The winding roads of Skyline Drive overlook the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains and the great Appalachian Valley below. These mountains have been here for millions of years of Earth's history. Shenandoah is thought to mean spruce stream or giant plains. Yet legend claims the words mean beautiful daughter of the stars. A legend with a story will always get our vote.
Oh great, my wife predicted rain, and look what we have now.
I knew it was coming. I can feel it.
What a filthy job.
Could be worse.
How?
Could be raining.
The unexpected rain splashed against our windshield, and we wondered if we would even get a spot, or would we be turned away to search for another place, perhaps even miles away, perhaps even in the dark.
Have you been to California?
We have a story to tell.
We do have a story, and I have to tell you, my lucky number is
8.
And so we drove for 5 hours to get here, and there was some beautiful fall foliage. It was a gorgeous drive. We got a bit of a rain, but nonetheless we were very hopeful because this is a first come first served type of park, and it is a Saturday in the autumn. So
We came to the campground. Well, first we said, well, there's a preferred campground, and this one, it's on the way, so let's check the backup. And we got there and they told us all full, and the next one, ha ha ha, it's always more full than this one. So we were kind of we were out of luck, and I don't know how far we'd have to go to get off of Mount Shenandoah, but Grace had a backup plan.
well, because it rained, some people in tents did not want to stay.
Good thinking.
So we took a look around, and there were people leaving. And then there was this really nice guy named Bob. He was doing the Appalachian Trail, and so he was going to go ahead and park his tent there for the night. And he said that we could share the spot with him.
Awesome. So Grace is going to fix him a nice salmon dinner, and we said we'd be happy to pay for a spot. But when we say that there were people leaving, we just meant one campsite worth. There wasn't a lot of people leaving. So yeah, thank goodness Bob was our guardian angel, and so we are in hog heaven. And it's great here now.
Yes, and once again, it just proves we are exactly where we are supposed to be.
So it's true, Pharmacist Bob did save our bacon. So let's spend a little time with him. And remember, as always, bad decisions make good stories. How are you doing today?
How are you doing today?
Good. How'd you sleep last night?
Oh, like a baby.
Oh, there is home, huh?
Yeah.
And tell us again where you're going today.
Today I'm going to be heading north of Big Meadows.
North of Big Meadows, actually.
Yeah.
You won't stop there. Okay. Uh-huh.
Big Meadows, I think, is 8 miles. I'm going to go 12.
Mm-hmm.
So going up to a shelter up there and stop at Big Meadows, hopefully for dinner.
Okay, and you used your application to figure out where you're going, or how did you know to go there?
I checked on the gut hooks this morning.
The gut hooks? Oh, you did check this morning?
Yes.
Okay. And things are looking good? I mean, the water's up there and all that stuff?
Yes, thank God we had that rain, so that's gonna...
Oh, so you'll have good fresh water, won't you? Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have more water on the trail than normal.
Well, I think that's a good thing.
Yes.
As long as you don't get too muddy, I guess.
I've got 2 liters of water already, so that'll take care of me for the
Oh, that's good. Yeah, because you said you're down to about 25 pounds. You started at 40, but does that include the water too?
Yes.
Wow, that's great if you can do it at 25 pounds.
Without food and water, it's 16 pounds.
Well, I don't know. I think we have some breakfast type things. Is there anything we can make you or fix for you or anything like that?
I need to eat some of this food. Food is weight and...
Oh, yeah, okay, so it actually helps, yeah, not to have to carry it except internally.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate everything, the great dinner and company you had.
Yeah, it was great to visit with you. I'm Pharmacist Bob, and I enjoy your time together, and be well. Yeah, safe travels to you. Hope to see you again sometime. So I guess let's go ahead and do the trail and get him his nice salmon dinner. Yeah, the Appalachian Trail. You've been on it, baby.
Oh, I'm on it now. So what's on tonight?
He's kind of curious about our Kaliki dog here. He wiggles his tail. I think that means he's going to go.
Well, he was busy taking pictures of the deer. I confiscated the bag.
Whoa, wait, that was my ice cream, I thought.
Your ice cream.
Oh, it's our ice cream, I hope. Okay.
Okay, so we started here at the Visitor Center, and we came all the way up Skyline due to the fact that Kaliki was not allowed on this trail.
Apparently Kaliki doesn't like the idea of walking on this trail or the road, so he's just said, I'm going to go up on the rock path up there.
So we thought we were coming this way to go to Rose River Falls, but we missed it apparently, and we came down this fire route. So here we are, back to the point Kaliki cannot go. So, our dilemma. So what we've opted to do is I'm taking the fire road back up to this nice little point, actually Fisher's Gap, and Michael will go down the route that Kaliki cannot go, and he's going to get the RV and come and pick me up. So we'll see you at the top of the road.
It sounds so easy when you say it fast. I think it's either fish or cut bait time. Man, I'd like to go into Kaliki mode now. That looks mighty inviting. Now I ask you, what does this sign say here? Pets allowed? Oh, okay, if you get up close, it does say no pets. Here, it makes it quite clear, no pets. Civilian Conservation Corps camps in this area, which ultimately became the Shenandoah National Park. And we're at Big Meadows, woohoo! A monument here for the Conservation Corps, and you can see that as an axe, these are typically 17 to 24-year-olds.
Daily routine in the camps, which were run by the War Department. Reveille at 6 a.m., washed and dressed by 6:30, calisthenics, then a hearty breakfast, and then off to work by 7:45. Planting trees, building roads, bridges, trails, phone lines, fire towers, restoring national historical sites and monuments, helping to fight fires. CCCers created more than half the forest planted in the history of the country.
Have you been to California? Seen the sights and people there?